At Fit Alive. So you just saw me drop the Diff on the S14. Had to do some maintenance on it. The cover was leaking and it was due to a faulty paper gasket, so that's going to be switched out with the Toyota FIPG style form in place gasket, just kind of like the RTV, and that should do the trick. Also, while I had the Diff out, I'll go ahead and check the condition of my Kaaz 2-way LSD. So I only ran it for a few drift events, so I'm not expecting anything crazy, but at the same time, it's good to know that I did the installation correctly 10 years ago or whenever that happened. So let's get to it. Alright, so with the diff sorted out, now I have to hit the fuel tank. I did purchase, again, years and years ago, Walbro 255 fuel pump kit for the S14. So that's going to go into the fuel tank. It will replace the OEM fuel pump. I also need to check the condition of the fuel tank. I'm a little worried. It may be sludgy inside. That's from what I've heard. Hopefully we don't come across anything like that. Also, because the fuel is old, you tend to smell something sour, which indicates bad fuel. And definitely it's a no-no to run it through any type of engine. So let's see what happens, right? So check this out. I recently picked up a digital inspection endoscope from Amazon, I believe made by SKYBASIC, and it's definitely a useful tool for any mechanic out there or anyone who likes to tinker with cars. And what it is has an LCD screen. I believe it's 1080p, and also it comes with this head, which is a LED camera, and it's attached to a snake-like cable. And this allows you to get it into tight places, such as the fuel tank, which is what I'm working on today. So you press this button right here, hold it down, there you go. From here, you're also able to take some snapshots with this button right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And one short press gets it into photo mode, and that takes a little snapshot. If you hold it down like this, it gets into recording mode as indicated by the red LED or red text on the top left hand corner. And then to stop that, you just do the reverse. So you hold it down again. All right, so enough with these fancy tools. Let's get back to installing that fuel pump, right? So with the Walbro 255 fuel pump back into the S14 fuel tank, I'm going to pause on the fuel system for now, and I'm going to go ahead back to reinstalling the diff. And this time around, I'm hooking it up with some Parts Shop Max goodies again, the solid diff bushing. So that's going to replace the OEM ones, and that'll help it firm up on the rear end, I guess. I was going to save that for later, since I do want to give the whole rear subframe a treatment. But since I already have the diff out, might as well go ahead and install those and get it back on the car. So let's take care of that. Darn, doesn't look good, fam. The S14 tank is officially leaking. Oh no. I guess I gotta buy a new one. Actually, what are you talking about? You can't buy one new. Darn it. I thought I was gonna get the car running next weekend. Unfortunately, it's a no-go. And now I'm on the hunt for an S14 fuel tank. I guess the plastic crack. Oh, that sucks, dude. It sucks. Oh well. Let me drain this out. Hopefully I can salvage it and then put it back into the fuel tank, or the gas tank. So, alright. I don't even know what to say, dude. Well, seems like you win some, and sometimes you lose some. Today, we lost. I guess my inspection wasn't too good, since the fuel tank is officially cracked and leaking. The plan is to drop the rear subframe. Might as well give it the treatment with all the other parts I had in mind. The other thing I would like to do eventually, though, is find a spare S14 gas tank. So we'll see. I'm on the hunt. I'll be looking for a spare one. I think with all these old school 90s JDM cars, or sorry, USDM, since it's 240SX, with all these old school Japanese cars, you gotta be prepared, man. Like, you really have to be. Just stock up on spare parts. Even if you feel like you may not need it, you will. I tell you what, you will. But anyways, let's end on a bright note. The S14 is, at least, we're moving forward, right? That's all we can ask for. So, once again, I'm Mike at Life. Thank you all for watching. And if you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate the support. And remember to design your life through your passion. And I'll see you on the next episode of Life. See ya.